right. So guys and girls, this is a technical analysis on Great British Pound US dollar. I had to do this technical analysis because there is a lot going on fundamentally. It's important to know what all the possibilities are today before we just go into any trades, okay? It's actually really nice price action we're seeing here. I'm looking forward to seeing this unfold today. Let's take a look. Now, before we begin, let's go to the day chart. On the daily, we can see that a possible retracement to this trend line is due. We have 1, 2, 3 touches there. So if you take a look at this fib retracement for this recent move here, we can see that the 61 fib lines up quite nicely with this trend line. So we may see price sort of just move up and down around here to there and then come back down again. All right, so for me, going short here, I would ideally go short on this trend line. If I had to be impatient, I might go short on the 50 and then maybe the 61. But I would like to just watch it and then go short on that trend line. That would be ideal. But let's take a look at a closer time frame, guys. There's a lot of fundamental noise happening. This recent move here was the news that we got yesterday that UK financial institutions would be allowed to do business in Europe as usual. And then we've got a lot happening during the course of today on the financial calendar. We've had the manufacturing PMI figures come out this morning. It was negative. And that's not all. We've got at 12 p.m. we've got Bank of England inflation reports, MPC bank rate votes, and the monetary policy summary coming out. And then at 12:30 we've got a speech by Governor Carney. We'll be listening out for hawkish or double sentiments there. Now guys, that is going to cause volatility here, all right? So I wouldn't be getting into the market anywhere in this wedge at all. Nowhere here am I getting in the market. I'll get in short on this trend line here, either at the 76 or the 61, depending on when we hit the trend line. As you can see, we could hit the trend line further down the line in time there. So I'm just going to be watching, guys. In the meantime, what we do have is if you wanted to go long on this, if we wanted to go long up to this trend line, I would probably do it on the rejection of this blue trend line here. Okay, so and I wouldn't be doing that because of the fundamental volatility that we could be expecting today. I'll be watching this until all of that fundamental data is over, and then when price action resumes or takes control again. So the technicals take control from the fundamentals. I will then start looking at my next entry. Okay, so expect this to range in this gap during this fundamental volatility period. And when it's done, I will then go in again. I'll hopefully get a good entry on this trend line here. We'll see what happens. But if we do reject clearly on one of these, I'll be able to see that, and we will then, we'll negotiate on our entry points. But the main thing is that we're not going to be able to predict what happens today. And so getting into the market in this phase here is, do it. Don't take this as financial advice. Do what you want. But my sentiments I'm definitely not getting in the market until all of this is over, so that I can look for another position as dictated by technicals, supply and demand, price action. Okay, so those are my thoughts on Great British Pound US dollar. Short on this trend line, perhaps rejection of one of these, and if I am going along, it would be on this trend line here, but I won't be because of the fundamental volatility. All right, and there it is. If you've got any questions, feel free to leave a comment. Happy trading.